rookie Christian Yelich looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Danny Mendick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Navarez. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ryan Braun.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Abreu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Navarez has it. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's one away. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That evens it up 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
now batting.
Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder. Lorenzo
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This one's down to third. Moncada has it, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Danny Mendick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Arcia gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now digging in once again, Yoan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. So here's Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
No.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing. There, it's even at 1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Kester.
Pitch on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hiura leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Jose Abreu.
Leading off to the right field, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Abreu. Ball.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez towards second. And there are two away now. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. From the stretch.
No ball, one strike.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now, Leury Garcia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Omar Narvaez.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Narvaez.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Luis Robert. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, Luis Robert.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Keane, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Popped him up. Hira has a play. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brock Holt.
The first baseman, Brock Holt.
Now here it comes. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brock Holt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston Hira.
And that'll bring up Keston Hira, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Jose Abreu will be next. Full count now. Looking to send him packing again. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Corbin Burns comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stephen Vogt come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 21, Stephen Vogt.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Garcia, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
The center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Next to the right side, the left fielder.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
The right fielder, Luis Robert.
Nomar Mazara will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Mazara.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Arcia is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2.
Ball.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
In now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right side, fair ball down the line. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 6.
Evan Marshall takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Evan Marshall.
Corey Ray will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Mendick, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Mendick.
Bradley Zimmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. The pitch to first, and he is out on the tag, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
Ball.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Steal,
1-1. Anderson's running. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vote.
First offering on its way.
No.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
2 balls.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Not shortstop. Orlando Arcia.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Avisail Garcia. First pitch on its way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Keston Hiura. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, no.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
David Phelps takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Two, 1.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Leury Garcia trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Nomar Mazzara would be next. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Josh Hader takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 48, Alex Colomé.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Colomé rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Hot shot towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 0-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Pale Hose jumped out to an early